magical treats taste great, but justice and equality taste better. To combat hate, all ad revenue from my HB Kitchen will be donated to trans and LGBTQ charities. Thank you for supporting the kitchen and helping make the world a better place. Mischief managed. Hello witches, wizards, and those who have just escaped from Azkaban. Welcome back to my Harry Potter Kitchen, the YouTube series where we're baking our way through the Harry Potter books, creating recipes every time we find an item of food and drink inside. This week, we reached 20 recipes from the Prisoner of Azkaban. I hope you're all enjoying the journey so far, and thank you so much for all of your continued support. If you're new to the kitchen, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you get an alert every Magic Monday when there's a brand new video. Today's video is extra special, as you might have noticed from my All Black Lives Matter t-shirt. This one is from Carl Krieger, raising money for LGBTQ and trans charities that support Black and Indigenous people of colour. Today is all about the next charity to receive a donation from our Patronus fund, where we are donating all of the ad revenue from my Harry Potter Kitchen to LGBTQ and trans charities. Here's who's up next. To mark 20 recipes from the Prisoner of Azkaban, this time we are donating £100 to Rainbow Youth, as nominated by Katie, the Quibbler reporter on Instagram. Rainbow Youth are our first Patronus Fund donation to New Zealand, and they are an incredible charity who provide support, information and resources for LGBTQ+ youth. If you have a favourite trans charity that you'd like to nominate for an upcoming Patronus Fund donation, all the details will be on my blog, so I'll leave the link for that down below in the description. I'd love to hear from you all so that we can help bake the world a better place. Speaking of baking, here is a quick recap of our last 10 recipes. For episode 11, we had to serve up brandy, but instead of the drink, I decided to whip up some Butterbeer flavoured brandy snaps. These are an incredibly caramelly dessert filled with a butterscotch cream. Episode 12 was Aunt Marge's fry-up, and she loves her puppies, so I decided to take that as inspiration to create a novelty fried English breakfast, complete with sausages, bacon, eggs, mushroom and tomato. Of course, we disguised it as a dog. For episode 13, we had salami, so I decided to transform these into some homemade dinner rolls disguised as Aunt Marge's blown up hands. It'll teach her not to insult Harry, but at least she gets a nice treat out of it. For episode 14, we had hot chocolate, so I decided to transform our heartwarming drink into some magical hot chocolate bombs. All you had to do was drop them into some hot milk and they would dissolve into your Hogwarts house colour. For episode 15, we had beer, as Harry had just arrived at the Leaky Cauldron, but he can't drink yet. So instead, I transformed this one into some edible homemade butterbeer jellies, which looked like a real pint of beer. For For episode 16, we had Crumpets, which we already covered in the Philosopher's Stone, but this time I decided to add in a little extra Hogwarts house magic. We infused these crumpets with some fresh fruit to give them their iconic Hogwarts house colours. Episode 17 was raw liver, but I didn't feel like giving you a stomach ache, so for this recipe I decided to create some Hogwarts house inspired liver pate recipes. You can choose from a Gryffindor chili and paprika, Slytherin chimichurri, Hufflepuff garlic, or Ravenclaw Kalamata olive. Recipe 18 was for Fortescue's famous Choco-Nut Sundae. So we created our own homemade chocolate ice cream with some hazelnuts, as well as some bonus brownies and a chocolate fudge sauce. These were all stacked up high with a generous helping of cream to create the ultimate Harry Potter sundae. Episode 19 was some rat tonic for Scabbers, so we served this up as a brilliant, vibrant red morning shot which you can have to boost your day. It's so simple to make but taste incredible, and it's a brilliant way to get all your healthy vitamins. And this week for episode 20, we served up the fanciest of desserts at Hogwarts, these Hogwarts House Sorting Hat chocolate fondants. They are so easy to make but are very impressive that you can win over all of your Wizarding World friends, serving up this dessert that oozes out their Hogwarts house colour when they cut into it. So there you go, 20 recipes from the Prisoner of Azkaban and plenty more to come. So if you don't want to miss any of those Harry Potter recipes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and then click on the notification bell so you get an alert every Magic Monday when there's a brand new video. Remember, you can also nominate your favourite trans charity. The link will be down below in the description for more details. That's all for this week. I will see you next Monday.